Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR E5 Ascending Let's Play for race 25 of 36 for the Xfinity Series. We're off to Darlington. The lady in black, the track too tough to tame, it has a million nicknames, but those are the two most common nicknames about this track. It's one of the hardest tracks to master, and it's one of the narrowest tracks that we go to. And the next race is basically a reverse Darlington, which is Gateway, which is basically a reverse Darlington, if you will. It's the same shape track, but it's reverse. So, anyway, we're off to Darlington. The points, we're basically up by we have a 2.5 race lead over Chase Briscoe, about 149 points or 150. Still 2.5 race lead. We placed in the top 10 in Mid-Ohio, which is kind of disappointing, but again, we're piling up all those points, and Briscoe finished ahead of me, but we beat him. We got a lot more stage points than he did. As far as that battle is concerned, we have a 19-point lead as far as the stage point battle is concerned, but as far as the stage wins, that's off the charts. So, anyway, as far as the stands are concerned, again, all these assists are off. I did this in Mid-Ohio, but we're going to turn them all off because I made that mistake at Indianapolis. We're not going to make that mistake again. From now on, we're going to do it on camera. So that way you guys can see that I turn it off, so they're all off. So that's what we got. And as far as the settings, there they are, so you all motherfuckers out there aren't bullshitting me. There you go. It's on hardest difficulty. I'm not bullshitting you. So, anyway, without further ado, whoops, backed out. Let's get back in. And make sure the settings are the same, so that way, because sometimes I tend to make a mistake. And, yeah, everything's the same. And one more time. It's on the hardest difficulty. I'm not bullshitting you guys. So, anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into the lady in black. So here's the setup for today's race here at Darlington. It's from the setup man. So, here it is. I tightened up the car a little bit just so to get through the track a little bit on the apron, because the apron at this track is one of the slippier ones. So, I tightened it up so I could get through it just fine without sliding the car too much. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into practice and we'll head right into qualifying. Alright, here we go. It up. Alright, let's see what we get. We tend to mess it up a little bit, and yes! We still got the pole! Okay! Alright, we missed. I don't know how. I messed up a little bit in turns 1 and 2, not getting the lap I was hoping for, and I messed up turn 3. I still got the pole, but alright, we'll take it! I somehow messed up, but we'll take it. We'll take them while we can, and we'll try to capitalize and win this one. So, alright, on the pole at Darlington, we got a lot of throwback cars in this one. There's me on the pole. Okay, and Jesse, there's his car. Pretty boring, but we got a lot of throwback cars in this one, so we get placed in the back at some point in this race, we get to look at them. And we are underway at the track too tough to tame. We're going to get off to a decent start. We got 10 laps here in the opening stage. And yeah, like I said, it's one of the narrowest tracks. It's like you could barely fit 3 cars at this place, so we're off to an early lead, so it looks like we're going to... Alright, heading off of turns 3 and 4. We got 1 lap to go here in stage 1. Nothing's happened, just dominated the race. It looks like the car is a little bit loose in the corners. As you see, it's getting a little bit loose, so I'm probably going to tighten it up by a half round on the pit stop. And I'm a little bit concerned about my tires. As you see right there, they're already down to 41, so it looks like the car is loose like that. I want that to be limited, so we're going to tighten it up by half round to be smart here. But off of 4, we're going to win the opening stage here at Darlington, so that's nice. On the opening stage. Alright, not bad at all. Briscoe's going to get 8th at the moment, and he's going to get 8th, so that's more stage points I gain on him, and we're going to pit here. We're going to tighten up the car, not going to take any chances. Might want to lower this down just a bit, or I can higher it up, just got to take care of the tires more, but we're going to tighten it up to be safe. And hopefully it stops. A little dark in here, so not bad. And stage 2 here at the track Too Tough to Tame is underway at Darlington. Oh, didn't get to the gears well, but we managed to get ahead of Cinder Kid before we get to turn 1. Now let's see if the tightness works. It's going to make my car a little bit tighter in the corners, but should help me out in the long run, so looks like we're able to get to the corners nicely. And it looks like we're going to do the same, and I'll see you all at the end of stage 2. Oh no, we messed up! Get yellow, get yellow, get yellow, get yellow, 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 yellow. Alright, I'll cause one. The game's not going to throw it out. That should have been a caution. There we go. That should have been a caution. I don't want to get in and throw it out, but that should have been a caution if I messed up. That should have been out because I came right in front of traffic. Jesus. Well, we're in a good call here. They've let getting passing cars here. And now we get to see all these good throwback schemes. Now we gotta save some tires, and it's the first time in traffic, so now we're gonna have to see how I can handle it. Don't want to burn my tires out. There's all guy who wanted May, Ohio. That's a throwback to Dale Jr. This man right here, that's a throwback scheme to Dale Jr. I believe from 2002 he won Richmond. I'll try to save my tires here as we're on the last lap. Ryan C. currently the leader. Again, being nice to give up all my points, even though I should have gotten them, but... And again, we're trying to be smart on strategy, and again, the strategy worked! Thought I was going to get sideways there, but the strategy worked when we did. We did this a few times where if it's 10-10, we pit halfway through the second stage, and we'll get a caution. And it looks like Harrison Burns going to win the opening stage. We're going to get 24. So everybody's going to pit, and we're going to get the lead. Briscoe's going to get 7, so we gained a couple points on me. And, okay, everybody's... They're not going to pit? This is weird. They're not going to pit. Alright, well... Alright, you're all not gonna pit. Alright, a little weird, but that's okay. We got a fast enough car to get up to the field. Ball stands on the way! Darlington! I'll get to the bottom line quick, and I do! And again, being methodical, try to get up to the field as quick as I can, but as safe as I can to save these tires. Oh, sorry, there's a Brandon Jones throwback for you guys. And again, we're going to the field. That's a Dan Marino car. That's a Marino car. I started being aggressive to try and show you all these cool throwback cars. That's Hemrick's car. I know that's a throwback too, but that's Hemrick's car. All messed up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're going to be very fast getting to the field. And again, we're going to be smart, try to get to the field as quick but safely as possible. Because I know we got a fast enough car to get out to the field. It's just how quick can I get out to the field? I don't know what Hemrick's car's a throwback to, but I messed up turn 1. Let's try to get through it here. And there's Hemrick's car. I don't know if that's a throwback to, but that's his car. I know Harrison Burton has a throwback car. Just gotta get out there to figure out what it is. A little too late, we got 10 to go. We still got, I don't think we can make it to the end. I think, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think we can make it. Well, I can make it. Looks like none of these guys have made all throwback cars, but again, we're getting ridiculous power. And we're gonna be smart here, take our time. Sorry, Gregson. Alright, we got 9 to go at Darlington. Hopefully I get my start quick. You do not want to go to turn 1 3 wide. And again, at this track, you can barely fit 3 cars. That's how narrow this track is. Oh boy. Okay, we're up to 6th. And Michael Nett's car, believe it or not, there you see it, and I have that car also. Post San Ramon, throw it up on the screen. There you see it. So throw that to this man. We won Daytona in 2002 in the Xfinity Series. I want to get beside just so we get that side by side look. Oh boy, there's that car. And again, so throw back to Dale Jr. We won Daytona in 2002. Oh, did I mean to do that? And again, post Sarah Mark, throw it up on the screen again. Even though I said, but throw it up on the screen again because I have that car in my room. Cool looking race car. It's nice to have it. I also have his yellow car. Caution! It's also nice to have his yellow car also. So post Sarah Martin again, throw it up on the screen. Both their cars. And there's the junior car again. Always nice to see those cool-looking throwback cars. Unfortunately, they're doing it on Mother's Day weekend now and not on Labor Day weekend like they had probably since 2015 all the way up to 2020. And back to racing! Darlington! Again, look how fast our cars on the starts. There's, I'm not gonna risk. Oh, sorry. That's Harrison Burton. Oh, jeez! Trying to let him go. That's Harrison Burton's throwback. God damn it, I was trying to get behind him and it didn't quite work. Like I said, you can't go 3 wide here. And turn 1, now you know why. Turn 3, you can get through there 3 wide. And just like that, we're about to go to the lead, so if you have a fast enough car and you can get up to the field, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, give me the ball. Thank you. I'll take advantage. Give me that ball. I'm going to take advantage. And here we go for the lead on Cindric. And there you go. We just proved it. We went from last all the way to first. And I don't know how many laps. We got about 2 to go here to steal another win. Ever since that accident, that should have brought out a caution but did, so I had to cause one. I don't want to do it that way. I'm only going to do it if I think the wreck should have been yellow. But we're coming to the white flag. And off the last corner. Final lap of Darlington. Thought it was going to be yellow. Don't trust the game. Gotta wait till we cross the line. So there we go. It's official. No matter what happens, if we get the yellow here, the race is going down no matter what as we're on the backstretch. Game redemption will happen in Mid-Ohio, heading to the last few corners. And off of 4. We are going to win the track too tough to take. Yes! And more frame rate drops. Yes! Alright. We stole away at Darlington. Not bad. Chase Briscoe fourth. Cindric second, so Cindric is going to get more points on Briscoe. But I think as far as the stage point, pal, I think Briscoe's going to be ahead of me. We're going to find out here at the end. So, Briscoe now under the 1,000-point barrier. So, we got a 159-point lead, so 10 points that we gained on Briscoe. And as far as him to Cindric, that is a 7 points. So, Briscoe's got about a full race lead, but that's my 15th win, so we'll take it. Sadly, it's not a beautiful Darlington trophy, but we'll take it. I probably got 15 of those now, but we did it. I set the fastest lap, 29.14, had the fastest car, probably led the most laps. 21 we did, led about half the race, more than half the race. On the move, Jesse Little, 36-24. I went from last to first, so tough break for Alex LeBay, 10th to 26. All right, so literally next is Darlington again, but in reverse, Gateway. And again, this track is completely flat. It's flatter than Darlington, that's for sure, so that's next, and it's longer than Darlington as well, believe it or not. So, and it's 1.25 miles, and it's a little shorter than Darlington also. So, all right. So as far as the stage point battle is concerned, yeah, Briscoe, I am now 22 points ahead of him. Because I gained points here at stage, I gained points here, so I have a 22-point lead over him. So that's probably going to be the tightest battle than the regular battle, I'm being honest. But I wish there's a way to where we can sort it out. Like we get the stage point battle and the regular battle. Because I wish there was a way we could separate that out. But it's pretty much the same across the board here. Except this one right here. But it's pretty much normal. Except these guys have a tie. But how many guys so far have scored stage points? How many guys haven't scored points? Because then we can figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys so far have yet to score points, but we got Talladega coming up, so will they get those points at Talladega? We're going to have to wait and see. So, anyways, that's going to do it for me. Next is Gateway, so Gateway's a good track for me. Hopefully I can do well there, but anyways, see you all at Gateway. As always, have a good day, everyone.